This is TechCrunch. Alleging anti-competitive collusion, Elon Musk's xAI sues Apple and OpenAI. I'm Imran Sheikh, and your Tuesday Daily Crunch featuring 3 big tech headlines starts right now. Well, looks like Apple might be opting for a curved glass design for the 20th anniversary iPhone. Apple made a big splash in 2017 by introducing an all-screen iPhone with a notch and no physical home button for the 10th anniversary of the iPhone. The company's now preparing to introduce another major overhaul for the iPhone's 20th anniversary, featuring a new curved glass design, according to a Bloomberg report. Now, the iPhone 20, set to be launched in 2027, will have curved glass edges all around, likely to suit the new liquid glass design philosophy of iOS, according to Bloomberg. The publication's report also noted that before the 20th anniversary iPhone's release, Apple will launch its first foldable phone in 2026. It said that Apple is in the process of switching screen technology for its upcoming foldable, which might result in a display that hides the crease well. You hear that, Motorola Razr? Tech founder Ethan Agarwal, who has raised tens of millions of dollars from VCs across 2 startups, is running for the 2026 California gubernatorial seat, as reported by Axios. Now, Axios described Agarwal as a Democrat who believes in capitalism. He told the outlet he's mainly concerned about the increased cost of living and doing business in the state, which has led to the departure of residents and other opportunities, such as film productions. California could use some business and tech acumen to fix things in a way that other candidates in the race won't, he told Axios. Agarwal previously co-founded fintech startup The Coterie, which raised $80 million from VCs, according to PitchBook, before its assets were sold earlier this year. Now, he also co-founded Aptiv, an audio-focused fitness app that raised roughly $61 million before being sold to Pear Health Labs for undisclosed terms. Agarwal has already planned campaign fundraising events, with hosts including DoorDash co-founder Stanley Tang and Y Combinator President Gary Tan, who invested in The Coterie through his venture firm Initialized Capital. He's already updated his LinkedIn profile, too, to list his latest position as candidate for governor. Elon Musk's X and xAI filed a lawsuit against Apple and OpenAI on Monday, alleging that the 2 companies are colluding to stifle competition. In a desperate bid to protect its smartphone monopoly, Apple has joined forces with the company that most benefits from inhibiting competition and innovation in AI, OpenAI, a monopolist in the market for generative AI chatbots, the lawsuit reads, referring to Apple's partnership with OpenAI to integrate ChatGPT into its systems. Now, this lawsuit is part of a long series of disputes between Musk and Sam Altman, who continue to throw public jabs at one another. Once a co-founder and co-chair of OpenAI, Musk has sued to block OpenAI's transition into a for-profit company. He also submitted an unsolicited bid to take over OpenAI for $97.4 billion, which the company rejected. Musk posted anti-competitive allegations against OpenAI and Apple on X earlier this month, claiming that it's impossible for any AI company besides OpenAI to reach number 1 in the App Store. The partnership between Apple and OpenAI was announced last June, with collaborative features expected to ship in December. OpenAI and Apple did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Now to the latest in startup business news, all in about 1 minute. Take it away, producer Dennis.
Thank you, Imran. And we begin with RoboMart. This startup that builds self-driving delivery robots is unveiling its latest robot with an ambitious goal of using it to make on-demand delivery profitable. The Los Angeles-based company announced its patented RoboMart RM5 on Monday. The Level 4 autonomous vehicle can carry up to 500 pounds and is made up of 10 individual lockers that hold customer orders. This structure is designed to allow for batch ordering so a robot can work on multiple deliveries at the same time. And the world's demand for power is soaring, and the electrical grid is feeling the squeeze. Enter Yachter, a startup that maps electrical grid capacity to help companies figure out where they can plug in new data centers, EV charging stations, and other power-hungry equipment. The startup recently raised a $1 million pre-seed round Yotter is also launching a new feature that will allow companies to quickly determine which locations might be capable of supporting upgrades or new equipment. And that'll do it for me. Imran, back to you.
And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Amanda Silberling, Dominic Midori-Davis, Ivan Mehta, and more beautiful, lovely TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here tomorrow, same tech time, same Crunch channel. And until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.